Hello, good evening. Thank you for joining me again. I'm on the beach and it's raining and it's lovely. I love walking in the rain. It's one of those things that makes me feel really alive. So I'm going to go and have a wander along the beach and see what I can see. So if you'd like to, come and see. One of the things that I love about Studland Beach is all the different things that are here. It's not just a sandy beach. Well, it is just a sandy beach, but there are places where you get lots of seaweed washed up on the shore, and there are places where there are lots of stones, and quite often those are different places. And I'm not at all sure why different things happen in different places. There are other places that develop the shells. The stones are amazing though, especially when they're wet. You can't really see it today, but stones look completely different when they're wet and when they're dry. Being wet really brings out the colours in them. And there are some gorgeous ones. See that stripy one down there? And there's one in there with some amazing patterns on it. I'm not sure how well it's going to show up. There are blacks and greys and browns and oranges and whites and creams. So many different colours. It's just amazing. And there are so many different colours. There's green, brown, yellow, and a bit of white here and there. And a line of sand mixed in with stones and shells. It really is quite beautiful. And if you find one of the nice green bits and stick your foot in it, it's soft and smooth and slightly squidgy. I don't know if you're a seaweed lover, but tried it. There's half a mussel shell in the middle of that bit, and just over here there's a razor shell, and next to it in the middle of this pile of seaweed there's a sponge. The sand is damp and covered in patterns that the rain has made. I love the way that the ripples of the waves on the surface of the water are mirrored by the ripples in the sand underneath it. Nature is very clever. I'm standing still in the water. I don't know if you've ever done that thing where you stand on the sand just at the edge of where the waves are coming in, and as the waves wash back into the sea, they kind of pull the sand out from underneath your feet. You can feel it moving under your toes. I love that feeling, and that's what I'm doing right now. There is a row of seagulls standing in the sea. Not sure what they're doing, but they are rather lovely. And a different sort of gull over there, herringbirds I think. I'm no gull expert, so I could be wrong. I'm walking back along the beach now, and the rain is getting harder. I can feel it dribbling off the end of my nose and prickling my face. And there's actually terrific freedom in being out here and simply getting wet. But nice to know that I can go home and get warm again afterwards. Well, I'm just about at the end of my walk now. I'm sat up by the dunes just for a minute or two, and I have to admit that despite the waterproof top, I am pretty soaked, but it's a good sort of soaked. When we set off on this walk, I said if you wanted to, come and see. And that's something that Jesus, right back at the beginning of the Gospels, says to some of his first disciples. They ask him where he's going, where he's staying, and he says to them, come and see. And I think that's still an invitation that he sends out to us today. Come and see what it is about Jesus that's meant so many people have decided to follow him in the last 2,000 or so years. Come and see the lives that he's changed, and maybe let him change yours. Come and see the amazingness of the creation that he's given to us, the creation that he made out of love for us and for all of it. Come and see. So as I head back to the car, I'm going to finish off as ever with a prayer. And as always, if you'd like to make that prayer your prayer, feel free to say or put an amen in the comments. It's a prayer I've used before, a First Nations blessing, but it seems particularly appropriate for this place and this day. So, may the sun give you new strength by day. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away your worries. May the breeze blow new strength into your soul. May you walk gently through the earth and know its beauty all the days of your life. Amen. Thank you for joining me. See you again tomorrow, I hope. Bye for now.